helpful because we do need a lot of help, so that helps us, you know, we don't have to pay out, you know, for volunteers. So after, and then, are they going in? I think they went in already. Okay, so this is our front office here. We're gonna start walking.
As a young girl, Louis Vuitton, with your mother on a sandy lawn. As a sophomore, with reggaeton and the linen you're sitting on. Is your bed made? Is your sweater on? Do you wanna fall? Like you know I do. Like you know I do.
Why are we volunteering in today? Well, we're part of an honor society called Alpha Gamma Sigma. You can kind of see the t-shirt right there. We're from Santa Monica College.
He's back.
And we like, every semester our membership's required to do 20 hours of community service, so we come out to events just like this all across the LA area, and we volunteer. So you have like 250 members trying to get 20 hours, and these are some of the members right here trying to get their hours done too.
That's right. So how do you think the LA Food Bank benefits the community?
Well, I volunteered here before, and from what I understand is that they give food out to people who can't afford to purchase groceries on their own. So it's interesting to see that, you know, they're getting food together, they're getting volunteers here to sort the food, and they give out packages of food to people, to families who can't afford it. So it directly benefits the community.
Okay, yeah, that's and you're from San.
Responsible where I work. We have a program called Stop Hunger.
Okay.
And 3 years ago we started coming out and volunteering. And now that we have a motorcycle club in North Hollywood, we just chose the LA Regional Food Bank as our charity to come once a quarter, once every 3 months, and give some time to help rescue the food, because it has an impact at the the very lowest level. So it's a great thing. That's how we found out.
Okay. How do you think it impacts the community, benefits the community?
Wow, it benefits the community in a heck of a way. You got people coming out that's volunteering to rescue this food from all these different food drives that would otherwise just go bad. And at the grassroots level, you got these different organizations that's coming out and getting the food and going back to their communities. I mean, it helps. There's no trickle-down effect. It's just an immediate impact at the grassroots level.
When did you start working at the food bank first?
I started working, actually, do I look in the camera?
Yeah.
Okay. I started working in the food bank in 2008, so for 3 years already.
3 years. How does working at the food bank benefit the community around us?
It benefits tremendously, actually. There's a lot of people out there who are asking for food assistance right now. There's over 1 million people that actually get our food, so there's a tremendous amount of people who need assistance right now, especially with the way the economy is going. A lot of people are struggling just to make ends meet, and a lot of people still have to get food for themselves and for their families. And food prices are really, really high right now, especially in grocery stores, so a lot of the people who get our food donations really benefit from it because they're able to get free good donations from us instead of having to worry about where they're going to get their next meal or not being able to afford meals as well too.
Okay. So what's your position here at the food bank?
I'm the volunteer coordinator.
Volunteer coordinator.
Okay, I forgot already. Volunteer coordinator. Yeah.
How is it? How has the food bank helped you personally? Like, how has it affected you personally? How do you feel about what they do here, the volunteers? Just something like that.
Definitely feel a personal connection. I'm born and raised Angelino, so having the ability to actually contribute to the greater LA community really is a good thing that I think of. Just being able to see that there is a need within the greater LA community and actually being a part of it in terms of trying to resolve issues in terms of hunger issues in the county and helping out fellow Angelinos. I definitely feel it's a personal connection for me.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you for your interview.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you, Michael.
No problem.
Really
It was a good experience. It was a good learning process that we had to go through, and I felt like we, as a group together, we grew a lot because it wasn't just only fun.
It was a good experience, but I didn't feel like we got much out of it because I wanted to help some people directly that were suffering, but we didn't get to see anybody that got the food, and instead we just...
I hated it. It was labor, but in the end it helps out people, so I was okay with it. It was hard at first, but then it helped. We helped people, so it was okay.
I feel like I was benefiting people, but it was too much like factory-like labor. It wasn't fun, and they don't treat their volunteers correctly. But at least we help people, so that's good.
The group grew a lot, and we had a lot of fun, and I think we really benefited the community, especially since the food bank really needs volunteers, and I think we did a good job.
But this feels so unnatural, Peter Gabriel too. But it feels so unnatural.